things went a little rough last time. We lost another member of the party. Daz went down, who was a rather talented shooter among the team, rather competent, and I mean, as far as our current lineup is going, we've got everyone we need. We didn't lose too many. We got 10 people. We can still defend ourselves fairly well. And in fact, I'm trying to boost our defenses a little bit more intelligently than they were before. Oops, we have a... let's see, you should attack things. We have a mad squirrel attacking us, which is very weird. Mosca should have no problem, even though he seems to be having a problem fighting a squirrel. You have to hit him. There, thank you. Thank you very much, Masias. I'm so glad you were able to pull it together just for a little bit. Yeah, things are going great in the RimWorld, in the colony. Yeah, last little bit of combat was a little rough, but we managed relatively no problem. Once things get repaired a little bit more, our defenses will be built up once again, and I can start thinking about some other defense options. We were talking about turrets last time as well. These little mini turrets, and we can research and make some even stronger turret versions, but that'll come with time as we see kind of how things shake out with attacks against our guys. An exotic goods trader, that's good to see. Dimjaro, if you would, contact them. Let's see. We were thinking about exchanging some animals at some point. Because as cool as geese are, they're not producing the same amount of meat as efficiently as I would hope they would. The goats are kind of okay, I think. Not 100% sure how good they are, but it would be nice to get pigs. Pigs are pretty good. Probably the best, I think, as far as meat animals are concerned. We don't have a ton of money, but there's not really much we really need to get. It'd be nice to get some plate steel, although I think I'm going to start mining that soon. Some Glitterworld medicine would be nice as well. This guy doesn't buy a lot of stuff, which is part of the disappointing reason, but I think we'll buy more advanced components because we can. I have a bit of power problems. A few power problems because I guess we got to increase our power production. It's mostly because we are still in roughly the middle of winter, so we have to run our sun lamps indoors. At least to keep our food going, and our food's doing pretty okay. It's gonna dwindle quickly because we're now feeding the animals with it, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I mean, we can butcher animals if we need to for food and to cut down on them eating. We can also hunt more animals outside. There's plenty of wildlife, all the way from mega sloth and rhinos to squirrels, rats, and guinea pigs. But it is extra cold outside, -10 degrees C, which is still well below 0 in Fahrenheit. Luckily indoors, even at our chilliest spot, which I think is our little farm here, it's only 10 C. Research finished cryosleep casket, which is something that we need researched for eventually for our ship research and stuff. But what I want to work on next is pulse charge munitions. Pulse charged munitions, because it's a relatively low amount of research, but we get the two best weapons in the game, the charge lance and the charge rifle, which work as kind of both the charge rifle is like a close quarter triple burst, close to medium long. It works long. It's not super great because the charge lance is like really good at super long range. And those are all very, very good for us to have because they are very, very powerful. And we're having a party. The mood is already super, super high for all our guys. You can kind of see the green border on the back of the character little portraits here. we've been managing it very well. The only downside we have is, of course, one of our colonists died relatively recently. That'll go away after some time. And for some reason, some of these guys are sleeping in the cold. It's not that cold in their rooms. It's like, yeah, 17, 18C. Maybe because the power was out a little bit. It got a bit colder. It was a bit worse, but they shouldn't be cold, because like 17C is still like 60, I think. Which, I mean, it's chilly, but it's manageable, especially if you're in bed. But I mean, we're doing great. It's relatively minor complaints. We've got visitors too showing up and helping us do work, which is nice too. That helps save time, which is something we don't really need to do, because for the most part, like, we have tons of free time on our hands for the most part. Thunk should be building stuff as we get materials for it. Honestly, this looks like he's getting that stat up. It says we need warm clothes for at least 3 guys, but they'll be fine. Literally everyone and their equipment can handle at least -6 or -5C comfortably. Comfortable temperature range, right? They can sustain if it's a little bit lower than that. -10, they can sustain that for a while, no problem. Because they don't live outside. And we have so much territory of so much of our base is actually interior and warmed and heated. No one should have any issues trying to stay warm. Yeah, it was a pretty rough winter. We had the volcanic winter crop up, which was a little rough on us. Ooh, masterwork. Lekabon made a masterwork steel flak helmet. Nice. And someone swapped it out for the... Oh, flak helmets is something we need for a quest. We're selling that to Gahoda Bomb or whatever. We need 7 of them. Which do we have? We have 9. Great. Okay. We are ready to send our squad over to them, except I forget which one is Gahodramon. That one there. Okay, good. Our caravan, send to them, except we're going to send our regular 2, Ridges and Dimjaro. Dimjaro being our trader guy. We might as well make this a trading trip. Let's see, we don't need bird skin, light leather, dog leather, plain leather. All stuff we don't need anymore, because we're building everything out of the Devil Strand, kind of leathery, mushroomy stuff. We have a backup bionic leg we want to keep. This jade club we don't need. A lot of these weapons we can start getting rid of. And some of these crappier clothes. Definitely can start dumping all that. And we're sending... It was 7, right? Yeah, 7 for the quest. Travel supplies. I gotta unselect the auto. Pick. Let's see, I do want... it's probably just 2 is fine. We're only sending 2 people. It's gonna warn us about only having a day in some of food. That's not a problem. Ooh, are we short on medicine? That's a little worrying, because we should be making medicine. Oh well, we'll send him off. Yeah, no one's making medicine, which is disappointing. To make a medicine, it needs someone with a certain skill set. They need at least 4 crafting and 4 intellectual, which is kind of... We have a few people. Crafting and intellectual. No. 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 Yes. Funk can do it. No. No. So it's only Funk who can do crafting. I think because of his work schedule, he's not prioritized to do. He's prioritized to construct and then haul more than anything. So I'm gonna up the craft thing, see if he actually goes to... Yes, perfect. He's there making medicine for us. It only takes 3 ingredients. So medicine, to make it, we need the like lower tier medicine, the herbal medicine, on top of cloth, and this word that I have no idea how to pronounce properly. Neutroamine? Neutroamine? Again, I can't do it. It's impossible. I've said it wrong as neuroamarine for so long. It's impossible for me to unlearn that. I want to put this bionic leg in our storage up here, I think. So I should allow for manufactured... I want to say it's manufactured. Maybe it's something else. It's not raw resource items. It's got to be items. Body parts? Yeah, we'll put body parts there. So, and then inspired taming. Okay. Our caravan is slowly getting to town. They're not in a big rush because they don't need to be. But everyone's got their dog in their room. Get a nice little gift of stuff we really don't need or will use. But it almost looks kind of sparse in our storage rooms here. We're kind of getting low on steel. That's because we're using steel to make stuff. I just need to mine more. I don't want to mine there. There is steel right here, but it's kind of like ruining the size of the thing here. There's plenty of other steel outside that we can still mine. We'll just set them to go do that. Ooh, Moss hasn't got the flu. That's not good. Probably just from being out in the cold so much. Alright, caravan has arrived to fill the trade thing. Let's see, apparently they're cannibals because they have human meat for sale. That's not good. Let's just get what we're gonna grab and go. We got a lot of stuff to get rid of. Frag grenades, some clothing crap. And I would talk about getting a telescope. It's probably time to buy one. Because it's another nice set of recreational things that we can do. We don't need any weapons from them. An armor would be cool, but like it's 3K for an Archnotech arm. We could buy more medicine, but we actually have someone creating it right now, so I don't think we need to do that. Advanced components, we'll buy as many of these, and then regular components I would like to buy as well. And I can buy them all, nice. Okay, we'll do that. I'll come back with a little bit of cash left over. She's got food poisoning from eating berries. Oh, I gave you food, my guy, come on. And Greg is chopping down trees instead of treating our guys, or are they treated? They probably are treated, yeah. If they're treated, they'll get over the flu, no problem. Medicine has come a long way. It doesn't help we don't have power. Quest expired, no problem. Our relation with a lot of these factions, yeah. Aluna, super high. Katresu, super high. Caravan demanded by the Damaris caravan has been ambushed by one tribespeople. They will attack unless you give them literally one of the people. They want Dimjar. We were gonna refuse and fight. This dude is attacking these guys who have literally the most powerful M16 ever created, and a dude fully kitted out with armor and mace. This one dude thinks he can intimidate us and take us on. This one goofy bandit. You're going to sit here, not miss a single shot, and absolutely Go to why are you walking so slow? Are you... Oh, the food poisoning. Dimjar was not hanging on very well. He lost a toe. Okay, well, that's not great. Oh, you shot your own dude! Bridges, come on! You have literally one of the greatest weapons known to man. And so we just reform and go. Let's see, we repaired down here. Looks like all of our defenses are fully remade. Ooh, we missed 2 spots here, it seems. Probably because the guys like didn't intelligently like finish these 2 blocks and build them first instead of finishing the ones out here. Like dorks. Oh well. They do that from time to time. It's still cold. We're still in winter, but it's slowly starting to warm up. Our food, of course, dwindling, but we're going to get a nice harvest of corn here in the next day or so to stack it all back up. We've got some medicine that we're producing, but I think Funk was more busy doing other stuff, like healing from his flu. Yeah, so these vital monitors, you can see in the bottom left here, they don't give a huge bonus, but medical 10 quality is always +7. Unity gain speed factor is +2. Which apparently is completely inactive for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because this one here is like actually giving the bonuses to that bed. If I had to guess. So I didn't actually need to put one up here. Well, we'll just have it deconstructed then. Maybe we can put something else in the corners when the time comes. Let's see, we're getting plenty of eggs. So yeah, we are growing geese. Like, they are growing up. The rent has arrived. Good, good. And it says we have low food, which I guess is kind of true, of course. We are low on corn. We've got a ton coming. Like, this is a huge harvest. The little bit that is going to be finished here. We could also harvest it early if we really wanted to, but we'll be fine. We have 3 days of food left between the medicine, the meals we have prepped, and the tiny bit of corn. It'll last us till we harvest that stuff. Stallion 3 has started to roam away. How did you get outside? I'm glad Hannah's on the ball. Oh, Stallion 3 is probably one we had from the caravan. For some reason, he didn't go all the way inside when our caravan was brought back. Very strange, very strange. But it's beginning to warm up. It was 7 degrees today, or this day. It's getting colder again because it's nighttime. But we're doing pretty well. It's nearly the end of year 3 for our colony, and I gotta say, for 3 years we've made slow progress, honestly. Here's this telescope. Where do I want to put this? Like maybe right there. There's no roof over there, right? No, perfect. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. Nimjar's got to recover. He lost a toe, which is not a problem at all. He also has a scar in his eye. That's weird. From the little fight with the terriers we had quite a while back. Let's see, Funk, how are you looking? You should be really close to being immune. I guess not. It's like the flu takes quite a while to get over. I probably should have bought some medicine. They had it there and I had extra money. I didn't Didn't realize we were actually like this low. But I mean, between the quality of our doctor and the beds and all the other vital monitors and technology stuff we've got, we shouldn't have any issue with anyone getting too sick from anything. There's Lekobon, confused from dementia again. We got a good bit of uranium, which we'll need for some crafts later. We don't have enough plate steel for all the crafting we want to do. Inspired recruitment from Lekobon. Okay. Which means if we want to recruit a prisoner, which we really don't need to, we got plenty enough people, she will be inspired to do it and do it much better. But yeah, we no longer have a food problem. 1,700 corn. Plenty of corn. Just gotta wait till spring comes around and we re-sow these fields. Actually, I'm gonna delete these fields. Because what I want to do is I want to double up on the turbines, I think. Greg has inspired trade. Well, that's great. Greg's not our trader, it's Dinjaro. He was rather social compared to Greg. Well, I guess not that much. But still, I want to level him up, so I'll still use him instead. It's weird that we haven't stacked all these components together. Kind of disappointing that one. But, it's not that big a deal. We got a set of extra armor. Whenever we're ready to go. I want to deconstruct this one first. I'm going to restructure the ones in here, but I got to kind of do it slowly. Why is there a rat in our pen? Are you eating our food? You better not be. I don't think a rat can get inside through these doors, so it shouldn't be able to eat our food, but I'm not 100% sure, honestly. Let's see, Funk, how are you doing? You're nearly immune to the flu. You've easily overcome it. So you'll be on your feet momentarily. Whenever that immunity stat at the bottom hits 100, then he'll get up and be over it. Yeah, as long as the immunity at the bottom gets to 100 before the flu at the thing percentage at the top gets to 100, your person will survive. No problem. And then we're at 99. He'll hit 100 and stand up and go back to work. Right? Yes, sure he did. Never mind. He went to go play horseshoes. It's midday, my guy. I guess you were recreationally starved, technically. Which means I should probably get like a TV or something set up in here for these guys. Okay, good. We're removing those because we don't need those vital monitors. I should have turned these to the side or something. Yeah, I guess you don't need a separate one for each bed. Just having one near a bed is good enough. Let's see, remove that windmill. We're gonna remove this one. Let's see, we've got a good bit of cloth. Probably all we need for the foreseeable future. We're slowly deconstructing these to rebuild them in a better setup over here. That's the only stockpile zone we have. I actually kind of would have moved all that stuff to somewhere else. I just don't know where. Where's the ideal place to dump all that? I guess maybe here-ish? Like it's pretty out of the way? This is for chunks and corpses, I guess. Let's see if they remove it. I kind of want to clean up here so we have more efficient like power stuff going on. Okay, so power-wise, we're kind of throwing away some of our stuff here, some of our resources. But I guess that's what we got to do. Let's see, it's here, 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 here. Yeah, okay. It's more efficient use of the space here, I think. Although, wait. Do I just put them on the edge? No, I kind of don't, because some of them will overlap here. And on the right. I keep changing my mind. One here. Actually, do I want it that far? I can go one more over even. I think I will. Do 4 like that, and then how far can I go down here? I kind of can't. I might have to dig some of this out here, because it does get in the way. But we're what, 2 over on that side? Something like that? Do that for this side. We'll see how that shakes out. We're a little wonky on power because we just got rid of a lot of it. But between the steel, yeah, we should be able to rebuild them all. Pulse charge munitions, beautiful. That is finished. Didn't waste time on a bunch of other stuff. We want to get advanced fabrication. I don't think we need it yet. We'll get recon armor, marine armor. We probably only need recon armor. It's kind of all that I want, because there are some downsides to marine armor with like movement stuff and manipulation and things, because you're just in bulky, huge armor that the recon armor doesn't mess with. Blocked by roof. Ooh. One tiny roof square there that needs removed. All right, Funk got that. Perfect. The dogs are helping move everything from over here. And we've got more visitors. These other factions must love us because their leaders keep showing up. Okay, we want to build out here as well. We're going to build copy, build copy. Funk is our main builder. Probably our only one who's really working on this stuff. So it's kind of slow for him to build all these windmills and solar panels all in one day. Gotta space out a little bit because we've only got so many batteries, of course, and so much power in them. And they gotta last overnight. And the wood generators are helping out, but they're not perfect. Yeah, most other people are moving things around. Funk is getting this all set up in here. Yeah, let me put this growing zone in here. This is going to be all hay grass, which should roughly be about the size we had before, maybe a bit bigger technically because we're not cutting into wind turbines anymore. Ooh, new quest. 3 advanced components, you don't say. I'm going to do that eventually at some point. No big rush right now. We want to get our power grid situated, which means I want to also remove and reset some of these, the position of these. Funk has got a lot of work ahead of him, but he's good at it. Doing it extremely fast. Alright, we want to copy, copy, and copy, the copy. I think we want to. I kind of want to do 2 more. Let me see power. These are all connected in, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. And this should. Ooh, that's not good. Blue had a heart attack. He is in bed. Greg, prioritize tending to him immediately. Oh, we don't have great medicine. Oh no, because Funk is like our medicine maker guy. Did he... Is he okay? I guess so. He survived. He didn't die immediately, I guess. Funk is back to working on medicine. Good. That's really what we wanted. I am definitely going to mine out all this area here. We're going to clean it up as far as our wall and defense, I think. Specifically... Oops, that's not it. We have plenty of granite... Well, not plenty, but we have granite blocks. Muscle parasites again. How many people got muscle parasites? My goodness. Excuse me. And we have a lightning storm. Great. A dry thunderstorm, so there's no rain to help put it out. Luckily, our guys have no issue putting it out. Tell me Greg doesn't... Oh, Greg does have muscle parasites. Luckily, they're fine. They go away after a while. After our medicine and stuff. You're just laying in bed. Because you need tended. And Greg's busy. Okay, so it's a pretty good tent. What are you... You can't walk from the muscle parasites. Really? Does it have something to do with the alcohol? Why can't you walk? I'm looking at your health. You're not like missing a leg or anything. It says you can't walk. Huh. That's incredible. I would have never guessed you couldn't walk. Ooh, actually, cancel those. I'm actually have a door going up this way, I think. I was going to use these walls here, but it does seem to be a little bit more efficient to kind of make this S here so we have more space down this way for solar panels. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That seems better. And we'll re-wall off here because we got new ways in over there. It's all coming together now. I really wouldn't expect anyone to attack from down this way either. Fires are no problem. Funk, how are you doing? Muscle parasites still aren't. It's weird. It's so weird that the muscle parasites are keeping him from walking. I do just need to go on a thing. I just need to send my caravan. We're gonna send him here first. We're gonna send Bridges, Dimjaro, because we're gonna be doing some trading. Is there anyone else super good at combat? Masias is pretty good. We'll take 3. Take our stallions and one of the mares. We need to buy medicine, of course, since we're not producing it. And I want to take some stuff to sell. We have some money. I'll take most of our money at least. Oh, gold is worth 10. So that's like another 1,600 there. Okay, travel supplies. We kind of have a low amount of corn. Are we actually that low on food? That's not good. That's not good at all. That's actually really bad. That kind of just happened. Yeah, only 1.7 days of food. That's not good at all. We might need to plant some rice here. Is what we probably need to do. Rice goes super fast. Let's see, is it warm enough outside? No, it really isn't. It's not super terrible. We have a day's worth, which is fine. If I have to, I can early harvest this corn, which I guess at this point we might as well just do. We just are feeding way too much to the animals, I think. Wait, the geese are outside? Oh, how did this break down? I see some of the fence took damage, but I guess some of it burnt down from a lightning strike or something. That's really weird. Funk is the guy to fix it. I think Funk is the only one who will fix things. Blue can fix it, but he's probably way too busy with the food stuff. Funk's got an inspired taming. That's great. There's nothing we want to tame, and you're not good at taming to begin with. Caravan of item stash. Okay. Let's see if we're ambushed by someone or something. We are. We've been ambushed by how many? Oh, raccoons. I thought we were being ambushed by like 30 dudes. Okay, how do I want this to be set up? I want you back here. You're gonna be in front. Nope, that's not it. Bridges is less likely to hit Dimjaro in the back than Masias. Okay, good. Area safe, no problem. Reform, we're heading here next. You guys are taking everything, including the advanced components. Definitely don't want to forget them. I should actually plant some medicine plants as well. Heal root. We're putting all the corn here because the animals need to eat it. No priority for hay there. Kind of snuck up on me us running out of food. I was kind of worried about it, but it kind of hit faster than I was paying attention. We should hunt for animals. I'm trying to think what's the easiest to hunt. Turkeys are easy. Caravan has arrived. Good. Disable trade. I'll sell some berries, which are dumb. Guess I didn't bring anything else to trade. That's okay. I guess I just brought money. Of course. They have a new stock. Triple rocket launcher and Doomsday rocket launcher. They're single fire use things, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, single use. So they're not as strong as they sound, but they're still pretty good. But ultimately not worth buying at all. Medicine. How much medicine can we get? Not that much. We can't buy much at all. Oh no, we can buy it all. I'm thinking we need it in the positive. Anything else we need to buy? No. I was thinking about buying food, but we're actually fine. We're actually gonna be fine on food. It's not that big a deal. We have corn that can be harvested immediately. Did we send everyone who cooks meals? Because no one... Because we have stuff to cook meals. No one is doing it. Just hoping Funk gets better sooner rather than later, because him being down and not constructing things is a bit worrying for me. Visitors, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So you guys are out of food, but you're going to make it home very fast. And you guys need to harvest this corn. I don't know why you're not. Everyone's eating the food, and we're literally out of food. 100%. Why are we not plant cutting to harvest this food? It's right here. We literally have Greg, and Blue. Both of you guys. Should be doing it. Oh, and we have a raid as well? This is actually terrible. They have arrived nearby, approaching from multiple angles, and are attacking immediately. One of them is landing down here. Okay. There's only one down here. Okay, well that's more manageable. To the north, we have... Okay, that's actually not really that bad at all. Well, we only have 5 people at home. It's pretty bad, I guess, who are also hungry. Okay, they're attacking here. I don't know why you're attacking here specifically, but... Caravan has arrived. Okay. Who was in the caravan? Where are you? You're over here. Oh no, are they attacking the dogs? Oh no. A little bit of micro we gotta set up. Oh, that one went after bridges. That's really smart, actually. Can you pull back? Yes, okay. Kiko went down. That's not good. That's very, very bad. Okay, we got 2. Is that all of them? Where'd the rest go? I thought there were 2 more. Where would they have gone? Okay, I see one over here. don't know why you went over there. Everyone back to normal. Oh, I see. I see. Greg. Never mind. Not everyone back to normal. We're all coming in here to attack that guy. Oh no, not Hannah. Anyone but Hannah? No. Greg, pull back. You are super important to keep alive. Okay. Now, there was one here. He's over here now. The animals are getting loose because this isn't fixed. Everything is a mess. Alright, everyone. Such a bad time for an attack. The ideal time. Where is he going? Where is he going to attack? To attack our animals. Okay, great. Oh no, a Labrador Retriever number 10, my favorite. Imjaro went down. Okay. Undraft everyone. And is dying in 3 hours. That is not happening. Lycobon, rescue Hannah. Who's rescuing Dimjaro? Greg needs to tend to himself first. Blue, rescue Dimjaro. We could lose more people. Yeah, fine. Animals run away. We need to save Hannah, if anything. Let's see, Greg. Tend to Hannah. Oh, yeah, flash storm. Great. Okay, how are we all looking? Death in 12. No immediate danger. No immediate danger. Hannah is getting tended. Should make it, no problem. After being managed, Dimjaro is pretty hurt. Death in 5, but he's in bed. And Greg will be tending to him soon. Ah, Zeres died. Ah, we have a bunch of dogs that aren't being treated. Ah, man. Kiko's gonna die. Aw, man. All our good dogs. We're losing our dogs. I knew it was kind of a bad idea to set them to combat. We can always make more dogs. We can't make more colonists, though. Are we out of medicine? Actually, tend to Dimjaro with that bit of medicine. Where are you walking to? Oh, you're getting medicine from here. Yeah, I know you're in a terrible mood, but listen, it's super important. Goose has started to run away. He's going to die so soon if you don't tend him. Please. Please, Greg. You're his only hope. Okay, come on. No. We're reloading. No, we're reloading this autosave. This was such a mess. I don't know where this autosave is, but we were attacked at the wrong time. Okay, colonist needs treated. Where? How long ago was this? Not that long ago. These guys are still traveling. They're on their way back. Okay, so we're about to be attacked. It's probably not going to be the same guys. That was just literally the worst. Okay, much better. So these guys are landed, and we can attack them at our own convenience. Okay, a little cheaty, kind of reloading the save like that, which gave us a much easier fight here, essentially. But oh, someone's hunting. We're hunting because we have to. Let's see, animals. We're gonna turn that off. Absolutely not following your master into combat. These are all their like training things, of course. I'm just setting it up for all the dorgs. Moods are going to be low for a while because we're not making good food. It's not getting cooked immediately. But we brought back better medicine, which still needs put away. The horses, you can kind of see the pack saddles on them still. Cold snap? Oh, come on! Of all things. A cold snap now? You guys just don't want me to have food, do you? This is the game does this intentionally. To like make things difficult for you. Like it knows, hey, you don't have a lot of food, and this is the only thing giving you trouble now, so we're gonna make sure you don't have food. So yeah, it's literally gonna kill all our stuff outside. This cold snap for however long it's gonna last. -17, I'd say, yeah, it just kills every single piece of rice we planted. All of this, it'll kill all the heal root we planted, probably. Which isn't as important. Luckily, everything indoors is going to be okay. They're afraid because we have the mechanoid ship thing, which is growing. We'll manage that. Not enough guest beds. Oh my goodness! Why did 30,000 people show up at the same time? Why do you look like a bumblebee? You're wearing golden plate armor. Okay, I guess you can. You can do that. Wally. Spelled weirdly. Okay, we're cooking meals. We're hunting animals. We're feeding animals. Things aren't that bad. At least animals aren't escaping, even though Funk is still on his back with muscle parasites. We have other people who can do constructing. It's just not that big a priority for them. I guess I should raise that. Got a gift. They gave us some guild. They expected more from me. Yeah, you guys need to show up when there's. Why do I have to house 3 different tribes of people in my territory? We don't have any issue with power, at the very least. Our batteries are full. The animals are at least getting fed. We still haven't put away all our stuff. And we still got a cold snap going on, so we can't replant all our stuff yet. Luckily, all the animals seem to go back into their things from being broken out of the pen. But it does let them forage amongst like the growing foliage and stuff. That I don't know why it's surviving and not the other plants when it's negative 16 outside. And this boom rat I need to get fixed. So we're gonna hunt him. He doesn't need to be inside of here. He's gonna cause more problems than is needed. This ship we can't leave too long. That kill area. That plant kill radius is slowly growing. We have a fire. Oh, because we shot the boom rat, of course. Of course, of course. Yeah, the temperature definitely doesn't help. I think everyone needs warm clothes. Almost everyone. Apparently Kleenex, because he has a parka, can actually tolerate this temperature fine. Can I just have you guys prioritize tending to this? I don't need the animals wandering out here. Silver colonist needs treatment. Probably the other muscle parasite guys. How's it going? This one was tended. It was tended okay. Tending will expire in... Ah, okay. This is going to be treated here soon. Greg, if you would, tend to him right now with a good medicine. Okay, it was pretty good. It wasn't great. But we probably got at least 2 more 10s. It's like 6 more days. Is that how long it is? Okay, 4 more days. 4. We should be done with those parasites, and he can get on his feet and start pulling his weight. That's slowly growing. It's actually getting a little warmer. I think the cold snap is gonna end here relatively soon. At least I'm hoping it does, because we actually need to grow food this year. Other than in here in our own little growing areas here. If power really is set up properly, and effectively, I think I probably need to build more of these, but I can get it set up and we can do hydroponics, which is more efficient growing in here. But I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. Are you down for Hunt after you're done streaming? The new guns are out? Yes, absolutely. We will definitely play some Hunt to see the new weapons. Actually, let me check real quick. Yeah, Trader's Moon stuff. Oh, it's a new event. New weapons and legendaries. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely. See if you can grab a third. If we can't find one, I'll still play, because the cool new weapons are very cool. Even though I actually haven't seen them, I can't remember. I think I heard there was a pistol and something else added. Let's see. We've almost got this built up. Bridges is doing Funk's job. Recreation deprived. Well, listen here, dork. You're in your bed. Very nice. A Psychic Soothe. That helps a little bit. Most of these guys are in pain. Not Petulia's master. Do we have animals who are... Okay, there we go. Petulia. Yeah, Ethan is down. Me and RJ have already been playing, but he's away this weekend. Got it. Sounds about right. Is this cold snap over yet? Come on. It's practically summer and it's still nearly freezing outside. It does look like it's ending because it's getting warmer as it's getting later in the day. So I think we're good tomorrow. We're still really low on on food. Which means we probably need to hunt more. Donkeys can be hunted, doe. I'm gonna clean up these like little rodents. There are way too many rats around. Guinea pigs, yeah, all that. The boom rat, the raccoons. It's just killing off everything in our territory. We're gonna have tons of meat. And we'll need it to survive. Or at least the immediate bit until some more corn grows and we get out of this cold funk. It has been like 40 days where we haven't been able to grow food outdoors, which is incredibly crappy. But we're managing it. Yeah, I'm gonna make as much medicine as I can if we've got the medicine for it. Actually, yeah, literally. Well, I don't want you to make until completely done, because yeah, a limit of 70 is probably fine for our medicine. How's Funk doing? Should be able to be tended again. Come on, click health. Yeah, here pretty soon. And hopefully, with a good enough roll from Greg, we should be okay. Greg is almost done himself. He can tend himself. Oh, he already did tend. Okay. Hungry pet animals. Oh, because we don't have any crap. Okay, so what we do... Hold open. We are going to let them roam outside in our territory, and they're going to eat grass and stuff. I do need someone to walk here, though. Which means I need you. Okay, good. So the animals are all let out. They're going to eat stuff. They can't eat the plants here because they're not grown enough yet, but they can eat like little grasses and stuff. All around our interior here. And because we have the doors and stuff, they shouldn't be able to get out. Even if they do, I think Hannibal will go and grab them. Let's see. Let's get some more of these put in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. As soon as the wall here is finished, let's get Marauder Outpost. We can get either some plate steel and camp loot. And we can get, or we could get goodwill with them. I don't think I'm gonna do this one. 6 Outlanders, yeah, we could fight that. We could mobilize and do it. But the return isn't that great. And we really don't need anything else. We got enough going for us. Ooh, bulk trader. Dimjaro, let's go talk to them. See if they got anything what we want. These are all our animals. Huskies. Huskies are cool. Yeah, nothing we want. As far as the animals are concerned, we would like to buy more advanced components, but we don't have a whole lot of money. Which means we need to sell stuff to get the money. We could buy more medicine, but I think we're okay for medicine, actually. Anything else, Mr. Bulks Trader? No, you do not have anything else. Oh, you only had one advanced, okay. I guess we'll just buy regular components. Almost bought them all. Yeah, we're kind of short on silver. We have more usable things than anything else. Our wealth total, luckily, is kind of plateauing, which is what we want. At least until we can get some better armor and stuff. And maybe better weapons. We can actually make better weapons. I don't know if anyone's skilled enough to make them. Is it here? No, it's got to be at the fab table. Yeah, charge rifle and charge lance. So someone has to be level 7 crafting at least. I'm actually going to set it so at least someone level 10 will do it, because I want the higher quality of these weapons. Ooh, you need 9 for that one. Okay. I'm going to make 3 of each. It's probably a good set. Greg is in terrible pain. And he's hungry. Why don't you go eat, Greg? You're allowed to eat. Oh, right. We still have that, that defilator ship we got to deal with. Which we can deal with. It's not a big issue, but like this radius of plant killing power is going to grow into our territory eventually. We're starving? I literally just set them to hunt a ton of animals. Oh, we're not hunting them. That would be why. Okay, well, at the very least, we will harvest. Getting this food problem solved is priority number 1. We can put this off relatively for a little bit longer. Oh, what am I doing? Toggle off, and then we're going to unroof all this. It is warm enough, actually. Will Funk do that? I don't know. He's busy making medicine. Okay, yes, he is. We also need to close that. Yeah, food priority number 1. We gotta get that dealt with. The animals can kind of eat. They've got plenty of stuff to forage around here. And they can't get out, so no big deal. But everyone's literally starving, which is terrible. Which means we don't have any food at all. I don't know why we're not harvesting. Harvesting is literally the most important thing to do right now. We'll do it tomorrow morning if we have to. We have to get all this corn. We have to eat it. Funk, yeah, Funk is building. Funk is up early. Guys, we're all starving. You literally need to harvest this. I have most of you set to do that. And I don't know why you're not. Literally our 3 growers. What are you doing? You're hunting? Sowing? And sowing. Alright, priorities are much more important. That we get our food set up, because everyone is starving right now. Yes, and now everyone can eat because you guys are actually harvesting this. Thank goodness. We have tons of corn, we have tons of food now. Well, not tons of food, but we have enough for everyone to at least eat today. More stuff will be coming in as we hunt more, but yeah, thank goodness. Alright, now let's prioritize everything up properly again. Cool, it worked. I'm hosting you now. Oh, cool, nice. Is it the auto-hosting thing whenever you're offline? I think I have that set up for my stream as well for a few different people. We're starting to make charge rifles. Really, really good. Get your priorities straight. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got my priorities straight. I don't know, maybe it's not set up right, but I do now have my priorities straight. All my guys we have food, kind of. We've got meals at least, so no one's starving. We're not actually, it doesn't say that we're low. Animal filth. Why was the duck indoors? Oh, I guess this is that's not technically indoors, but. Oh, not fire. How big is this radius now? Okay, it doesn't grow very fast. So we're fine. We're gonna get our food handled and taken care of. No, I still have to do that. I have to do that still, but I just went and hosted you. Oh, okay. So you just did it manually. Yeah, the automated stuff is... I thought it was pretty simple. Maybe it's not. Let's see. Let's look at our animals. On with Hannah. Let's see. Your master's Lekobon. Lekobon needs some help. You're her like seeing eye dog for Lekobon's dementia. Got it, Zaries. Wow, we have way too many geese. Why are we not butchering them? Probably because it's like priority crap. I bet. I bet Hannah's doing research or something first. I just did it a while ago, so I forgot how to do it. You're figuring it out. Yeah, no. It's not a super complicated process, of course. Why is there just a chain shotgun sitting here? Masias passed out from something? What happened? Oh, food poisoning. Probably because you ate raw corn, because you guys don't know how to food. Okay, now we're low food. We have less than 3 days of food left. But we are managing, we are killing and cutting off a lot of the animals. So we should be doing much better. Funk, you're going a little nuts on the medicine stuff. Let's tone that down. We're using it, I guess, so it's kind of justified, but... Oh man, did we really not? I hate when they don't prioritize and do things properly here. There we go, found it. It's behind 3 different menus. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful mess. Oh, I bet we don't have enough steel for this. Yeah, we're out of steel. That's why we're not building those. That means we need to set more guys to mine, but we're not going to do that. We need to deal with this first. Our food is relatively taken care of. We will be fine because we're going to be getting rice, of course, but I'm going to close that off now too. Oh, we're also not going to be feeding them. Let me turn that off, low priority. I'm gonna go get food stuff and leave the stream bone on my computer. Nice. Appreciate all the extra view that I get. I think Mom's been watching these a little bit later. So hi Mom. Hi Mom in the future. I am having so much trouble, but everything's fine. I can manage this, no issue. I'm trying to let the automation do stuff because I can manually get these guys to do these jobs. I just really don't want to do it. I want to get the automation set up so I can like be as hands off as possible with the colony running itself. We just got into really bad luck with how before winter we had the volcanic winter, which caused us to not be able to grow anything outdoors. Luckily we had this interior thing set up, but then we had winter, so we couldn't grow anything else outdoors. Had to feed the animals with our own food from indoors, and then the cold snap at the end of winter, so it means for even longer we couldn't grow food outdoors, which is mostly, again, just the hay that we're worried about. A huge mess, but we're slowly getting a handle on things again. We're calling off some of the geese and goats and stuff, because the animals are just doing fine. Doing too well, actually. We need to... A lot of them need to get butchered. Yeah. Lycobon is a bit confused. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to make a zone here for animal corpses. And I want fresh only. That way it's closer to where they're going to get butchered here. And they're not put over here, which they're still getting put over there because I probably need to set this priority a bit higher. Preferred. There we go. Inspired creativity from Blue. That's good to see. We're stacked up. And spot there. That's okay. We still have one colonist idle, even though there seems to be a ton of stuff we need to do. But our food is handled. We're getting a ton of rice. Also good to see. The animals, it looks like they're managing fine for the moment. I do want to wait till this thunderstorm disperses. It's not showing me the radius for this anymore. It's not the whole map. Because our plants, of course, are not dying. But I can vaguely see it. Like the edges here, obviously, because plants are dying over here. Or did this... The tree's good to go. What? Is this just dead? Is it not working anymore? The radius is still going up. Maybe the rain is dampening it. Allied archer. Why are you a weird color? You're not like in any relationship with anyone. You're just passing through. Okay. Some little baby goats growing. Always cool to see the new animals. Yeah, power is managing itself fine. We're even getting more Devil Strand. That's good to see. We can prep up some pants and dusters and stuff. Does everyone have? Yeah, t-shirts. Looks like they do. Ooh, and we've got a couple of excellent charge rifles. Okay, so your M16 is probably really good. Your shooting is pretty okay, Greg. You're gonna get one. So is Masias. Masias has got 7 for shooting. Does everyone have a weapon? Hannah doesn't need one because Hannah can't use one. Refuses to use one. Lafayette has a pretty okay gun. But no one has pistols anymore. Okay. So today's the day. We're selecting everyone. Not Hannah. We're drafting them and then we're getting out here. Some of these guys are range dudes, but most of them are melee. Broja Sprout, not worried about it. Hungry Panels, we'll deal with it later. You're gonna get here, you're gonna get like here. Masias and like over here. Bridges can chill up here. Okay, and then I'm gonna select all you guys. You're gonna fire the Scyther to start things off. Good. Oops, you guys aren't actually... Offhand needs to back up because you're actually a gunner lady instead of melee. Blue is hanging on. Doing good. So you're gonna get up here. Bridges probably just needs to go. Oh, good. We took care of it all. You guys are mostly gonna just do that. I'm gonna draft you two to shoot that to destroy it. The first thing everyone does after fighting is they eat, and it's so weird. It's so uncanny. Steel slag, okay. Hungry pen animals. Which just means we probably need to give them corn. Critical importance. All right, and we can set up mining orders again. We can start mining stuff. I think we're going to go with this big chunk of steel here. Ooh, Muffalo. Those could be a huge source of food if we need it. Ooh, wild boar. Those are kind of cool. Boar really good for food. They're not quite as good as pigs for food, but they're like the next thing, next best thing. And it looks like we didn't take any major damage as far as I can tell. Yep, no one lost any limbs, maybe some toes, an ear that might have gotten cut off recently. Probably not, because you would probably still be healing. But losing an ear isn't that big an issue. Blue is starving, apparently. We have plenty of food. He's got to go eat his own meal. Mekoban is wonk. We're going to feed the farm animals with our crops for a little bit, because we got. It looks like we got plenty of meat from all the hunting and stuff we've been doing. Let's see, any more you guys grow up? Looks like it. Do I need to reset? No. Okay, all the new animals that grow up are automatically set to, or all the dogs are automatically set to area 2. So we don't have to worry about them going in to eat the eggs. The goose eggs are safe. We can kind of relax for a little bit. We've got another attack coming nearby, or eventually, I should say. We did build these solar panels, which means we can probably go a little bit heavier on the hydroponic stuff if we really want to. Is it miscellaneous? It's probably power. No? Is it production? Yes, hydroponics basin. Okay. It's a lot of steel and one component. The other components don't have the steel, however. They've just kind of started mining over here and hauling it. I'm gonna get some more mining going. We have a huge chunk over here. Another chunk here, it looks. We have some here that we haven't gotten to. Okay. Here, still got some junk in that side. Looks like there's still a bunch in this little mountain there. But I mean, they're gonna mine it real quick. Yeah, we're already stacking up pretty well. Is this fence blocked? It kind of is, actually. Can be deconstruct and have it rebuilt. Yeah, the rice grows really fast, and on this nice fertile ground, we should get a bunch of it to help feed the animals. Get some heal root too to help us make more medicine. Might do good to get us a little bit of cotton as well, but we're doing fine otherwise. How much power does a hydro basin need? 70 watts compared to the almost 3,000 that a sun lamp needs. And luckily, I think we can put the hydroponic basins outdoors. I think so. We're going to try that. I'm hoping the rain doesn't short circuit it. It shouldn't, because like water literally goes. The plants will die if the power is cut. That does worry me a little bit. But hopefully we won't have a big, huge issue with food in the future, like we have recently had. We have an absolute ton of wood. I gotta set this to not cut. We do not cut that anymore. We have too much wood. We have more wood than we need, not too much. We have a good bit of leather to work on. Aleko is slowly working on components and charge rifles. Ooh, we need advanced components. Oh, we have a good bit of advanced components. Muffalo self-tanned. Okay, well, you're getting slaughtered. Sorry about that. We just can't use a Muffalo in our setup. They eat way too much for the little bit of meat and as slow as they grow and stuff that we get from them. Ambrosia. I don't care about. It can grow and sprout all at once. Everyone's working on the mining because a lot of our guys are pretty good at mining, and everyone else is just mostly just dogs hauling, which saves us so much time for actual workforce. We have quite a bit of steel coming in. I don't even know if we're gonna have enough room to store it all. Yeah, if not, I guess it's not a big deal, but install one of these in there. I don't want to set up TVs in here. I can get 3, 2-ish there. Guess what I gotta do is like that, that. That and that. I think, and those TVs will cover all of these hospital beds, and so when people are sitting in the hospital beds, they'll get the benefits of recreation while they're sitting here, so their moods won't go down as low as they would. I don't know why you guys are not eating with tables or not doing your. We need more variation in the recreation. Really, we do, huh? We literally have a pool table, a poker table, a chess table, horseshoes, TVs. What else is there? There's literally nothing else for me to build. Oh, and we have a telescope as well. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any more recreational thing in the game. Not that I know of, at least. Not that I can think of. There's the Muffalo that's self-trained. Cargo pods crashed nearby with Devil Strand. Okay, well, it's not useless. It's not a lot of Devil Strand, but we'll take it. We don't have to make anything out of it. We'll make one duster. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Are they eating this hay grass, or is it not grown properly? We're putting literally all the rice we grow in there. There's the buffalo meat. That's good to see. I don't think we're going to need more Devil Strand. I think I'm actually going to... We're going to get these mushrooms that are near done growing, but I don't think we're going to need anywhere else for the rest of the foreseeable future. Oh, and Kleenex finally gave up his Devil Strand parka. Nice. Finally got himself a dust... Echo is hard at work as always, making components. We'll be able to make advanced components here. Not super soon, but eventually. I want to get the recon and marine armor stuff going. Are we? I'd be missing something because we have not found any stuff with the searcher thing. Is it miscellaneous? Oh, it's the ground penetrating scanner. Ah. That's the one that someone can actively sit at, I think, and find ore and things. Uh-oh. Zzzt. Oh. Okay, this is one of the things I'm worried about. So the electrical grid short-circuited here, and it's causing a huge fire. Luckily, we have like 30 people to put it all out, because the straw floor here will burn very, very quickly. But yes, Funk, hard at work fixing all that, so we can put all the animals back into their barn. Okay, so Blue was using that for a little bit, but I think the ground penetrating scanner is the one we want to use, because it doesn't do anything automatically. Greg is inspired. We have a little fire. That shouldn't be our zone. I think because we built more crap. Expanded our zone out to these areas. Visitors. Always welcome. Okay, now our home borders are set up a little bit better. Let's see, can we harvest all this Devil Strand? I think we can. Get it done. Yeah, get it done, get it out of here. And I want to try putting hydroponic basins up this way. Fire. Oh man, not in the hay. Because it'll grow a lot faster than this crappy, like, regular dirt here versus the fertilized, the darker colored soil. Okay, actually, is this hops done? It's got some time to go. We'll let it keep going. All right, that's going to be a lot of steel and a lot of components. Well, mostly a lot of steel. We have a ton of steel, so we can do all that. Powering it shouldn't be too big of an issue. I'm just hoping it works outside, no problem. Someone was having a fight in there? Okay, recon armor's done. I was thinking of doing something else, but I can't remember. Can't remember. We'll do the advanced whatever for now. Okay, what can we grow on here? We can grow potatoes, rice, which is probably the best. Cotton, heel root, and hops. Okay. Sorry, not cotton. I want rice. I literally messed clicking up. Growing season here now. If I click on the plant, growth rate 280% versus the 100% that would be growing. So it's growing almost 3 times as fast. Okay, and it looks like they're all defaulting to rice, which is what we want, at least for until this stuff gets harvested. We are going to grow some hops. Let's see, these aren't going to short out because they're in the rain, right? It doesn't look like they are. So our leave them outside plan seems to be working okay. Still got plenty of time here in the summer to make a good bit of cash on these crops. Let's see, do I have space to put these? Yeah, I do, okay. Mad Boomalope, well, I'm sure our guys, whoever ends up fighting him, will handle it fine. Ooh, looks like we have hay grass. That's cool to see. Can we grow hay grass in here? No, we can't. We must grow it out, like here or something. Leopard. He must be the trader that showed up. But yeah, the rice will grow incredibly fast in here. Absolutely amazed by your hospitality. Yeah, we'll visit again some days. Nice. Oh, another defilator ship. Well, ooh, and then this one looks a little bit beefier with all scythers. Okay. I guess they're just walking past them, no problem. Okay, and I think once we harvest all this rice here, food might be manageable, maybe? Let me actually just tell everyone, harvest this now. We're not going to sow in there, not yet. I'm going to have you harvest it all, and then we're going to change it over to hay grass. Strawberries, heel root, cotton, hops. It's not that. I'm going to disallow cutting of this when it grows up. And I think I'm going to stop giving them our rice. They should be able to sustain themselves on the hay grass here. A lot of it is able to be eaten If it's able to be harvested, it's able for them to be eaten. It is capable of them to be eaten. Cargo pods. Crashed and dropped medicine. Nice. 28 medicine. That saves us some work down here. I'm making it. Absolutely appreciated. Getting medicine dropped off orbitally. Okay, this is getting switched over all to hay grass. We're gonna allow sowing. So they're gonna get rid of all this other rice that's nearly ready to be harvested, but it's not a big loss. We're gonna have plenty of corn coming here soon. And this other stuff. Is this growing zone? We don't need that growing zone. Not one bit. And then this we should be able to harvest here. And delete that zone because we're going to replace it with hydroponics bays. Whenever they get around to it. I want to put it down ahead of time and then just whoever is there just like kills it. Doesn't harvest it properly. Okay. We're just gonna go row all along there. I'm gonna shrink the zone like that. Harvest what we can out of that. Leopard is who you rescued at some point is now a guest and they will stay for a few more hours. You can wait, send him home, or recruit him. Really? We rescued him. How did we rescue him? You're such good friends with so many of these guys. It's not enough to do the force recruit. Instead of waiting for your diplomats. Oh. Instead of waiting for our diplomats to convince them to stay, the relationship damage this faction went much higher though. Huh, weird. I feel like I'm trying to click things and it's not going through sometimes. I'm just clicking the button and it's not going through. I think it's because it's like lagging every once in a little bit because I'm running at full speed. And there's so much for like to be done. Let's see, this is hops. This is hops. This is hops. This one's not done. This is hops. This is cotton. And this is cotton. I don't think we need a lot of cotton made. at all. But we probably do want at least some being made regularly. Everything else is gonna be rice. Yes, good, good. We grow extra fast. We harvested extra fast in there. Got plants. Oops, not that. This row. I just want to build these here, I think, instead, to replace this one so we can have a little middle space. So I want to put a path down. Floor. I want a concrete path going from here to here. Which I don't think they're actually going to walk, but it's going to look better in this room. When we do that. We're waiting on steel for those. Do we really not have enough steel? No, we just need to bring it over. But we are getting low on steel. We have to set up some more mining stuff. Looks like there's steel to mine there. A little bit here. We have a defilator ship that I still gotta go deal with. Way up to the north. Looks like we're kind of starting to run out of steel. Oh, never mind. I'm seeing a bunch of bits up here. Looks like there's plenty. Where'd that ship land? It's here. Ooh, that's a bit closer. Still got the kill radius going around. I would like to do that before it gets into my territory. Starts killing off my trees. Even though we don't really need wood, we've got more than enough. We have a ton of double strand too that we're not using either. We're not using either. Make dustiers. Lekabon is hard at work making all that stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a nice little path. We gotta remove this, but not too shabby. We can have the corn down here for now. Eventually I might want to replace it all with hydroponic bays, but we can't grow corn in the hydroponic bays. So, and then the benefit of corn is that when you grow corn, you harvest it. It takes so much longer to mature, but you'll harvest a lot more. So it's kind of just as efficient as rice, as far as like the time you spent versus how much you get out of it. But you don't waste effort replanting and then harvesting it because it takes longer to grow. So it's more efficient to grow corn if you can, but obviously you can't grow them in the hydroponic space because there's only these options. The cotton, hops, rice, potatoes, stuff like that. Looks like we do have quite a nice stockpile going, and for the most part, the animals are eating fine from this field alone. The batteries are dying in the evening, but they're dying slowly. And they charge up in the morn as all of our solar array gets going. Okay, and I think today's the day. All hands on deck. Ooh, we got a nice little bit of cover here. These little slags provide some cover. 50%, which is actually okay. Sadly, none of these guys are ranged shooting at us, so we don't actually get much of a benefit from it. Pretty sure that's everyone. Okay, yeah, it's kind of bad to get them all clumped up and then shot in the back. But it's not going that bad. 2 guys are down, probably pretty wounded pretty badly. Okay, you lost a toe, you lost a whole leg. That's not great. Okay, good thing we have extra legs. Greg, you're rescuing him. Blue's hurt, so we're gonna grab Bridges to rescue Funk. How's Funk doing? He had a pretty bad cut to the head, but Dimjaro is the one who's really, really rough off. Actually, Leko and Moss, yes. Okay, you guys are still fine. So you guys need to actually draft, come up here and shoot that until it's dead. And Greg, you're tending to these guys, right? Yes, you are. Good. No one's dying. It's definitely dirty in here, but I think we'll be okay. Ooh, lightning storm. That's not great. These are all ours now. A little bit of fire. Not a big deal. The rain will put it out, guys. No need to worry. We gotta grow at least some hay grass to build up a stockpile here. Glad you're all having a party and then having a fight. But I really hope that you guys don't beat each other up. I would have liked that you guys cleaned up the area here so there was no infection chance, but that doesn't seem to be a priority for you guys, even though it's a priority for some of you. Looking at you, Lafayette. Yep, definitely don't want to lose our hay grass. Would not be good, because it's into late summer, and we definitely got to get some hay stored away for the winter. But I think with the hydroponic setup in here, we should have more than enough food. Oh, come on. I wish you could make a lightning rod to save on stuff like that. I'm surprised our wind turbines don't get hit, of all things. Oh, really? Right inside our actual regular spot. Incredible. A regular farming area. Oh no, not a solar flare. Okay. Solar flares are really bad for hydroponics bays. These plants will just die. So we need to harvest them immediately. Which I don't think anyone is harvesting. For some reason, everyone's hurt. It's almost like we had a fight. So these plants, if I'm not careful, yeah, see, they're slowly dying without power here. So I set them all to get harvest because they're still pretty, a lot of them are ready to harvest. So, yeah, Greg's hard at work. We should be able to harvest most of them before they get got. Although it doesn't seem like our guys are doing very quickly. Greg's pulling together for us. Greg, literally the backbone of this entire operation. A lot of these are just going to straight up die. Oh, never mind. The power's coming back on. They just barely lived through it all. Okay. Still pretty dirty in here. Lafayette, what are you doing? You are cleaning. Okay, understandable. I guess we do have a lot of animal filth. With all the dogs and stuff going outside of our... outside, tracking mud inside, we do have a lot of crap that they track in. Why is that a door? Why is there just a door there? I've not noticed this that whole time. I have no idea how long it's been there, but it should not be there. Meanwhile, looks like farm animals still doing okay. Still managing a-okay. They want to trade. They want 1 charge rifle. They give us 32 Glitter World medicine or some skill trainers that we don't need. Glitter World medicine, absolutely. We have charge rifles. People are holding them at the moment. They are both excellent quality. I would like to make some that aren't. I'm gonna suspend the component thing, or actually, I'm gonna sort that down. So hopefully she'll make one that we can use to trade. Cancel. We'll see. We'll see if Lekobon gets to it. Okay, yep, she's working on it. Oh, she's making a component. Why is she making components? We have 1,000,000 components. What do we need for a charge rifle? Plate steel. Plasteel. That's why we're not making it, because we don't have any plasteel. We don't have enough plasteel. Which means we gotta send some guys to go buy some. Form caravan to go there, except we're taking the squad. As is normal. Ooh, Dimjaro doesn't have a gun. They're taking all the silver. What else do we have to sell? Ton of crap leather. Oh, I didn't give them the horses. That would help. That would help if I had given them the horses to travel with. Any other crap to sell? Not really. Medicine, everything else. Yeah, that's good enough. Plasteel is expensive. So it might be a little rough. Funk, you need a weapon. Get that uranium mace. Totally not bad for your health. Carrying a piece of uranium around with you. Not at all. Okay. Take them about 1/3 of a day to travel down there. They move real fast with the horses and all. Yeah, 70 tiles per day. An extremely fast speed compared to walking off-road in the wilderness without any horses or anything. I'm literally set this to disallow cutting, and they're cutting things down. Why? Why would they do this? Do not cut. Do not sew. Do not do any of this. We have plenty of wood, guys. We have plenty of wood. Actually, in fact, this is gone. This is gone entirely. Oh, caravan arrived. Good. Trade. Trade. Get rid of berries. This other crap. I want all your plasteel. We almost have enough for it. Let's see. Selling the rest of this crap. Ah, we're real close. That is all. Yeah, that actually is all. Okay, head back. I don't know if you guys will... Yeah, you definitely won't get back before nighttime, because it's nighttime right now. But they'll get back pretty quickly next day. Things are going so good. I don't know why I'm like nervous for anything. But I still kind of am worried about how things are going. We've got plenty of food for meals. Winter isn't here yet. We've got the whole fall to go through. We're almost done with summer. I think this is a perfect place to leave it off. We've made such good progress. It was a little hectic here, but we didn't lose anyone this game, which is really important. We had to do a little bit of cheating, reload a save, and it worked out. But this is a great place to end off. We're safe. We've got food. We got stuff handled. We're in a very, very good position to continue on, which has not been true for some of the other times we've left off here. But thank you very much